Welcome to Sissygram Lesbian Stories. Step into the world of lesbian romance and queer love, where we unpack the most exciting moments and delve into intricate lesbian relationships. If you like my voice, then hit the like button and subscribe our channel for daily videos. Now, let's start the story. I grew up in a calm neighborhood where the sun always seemed to shine and the air smelled fresh, like grass and flowers. Tall trees surrounded us, their leaves making a gentle rustling sound in the breeze. Our neighbors were friendly, and everyone knew each other. Right next door lived Alina, my best friend. We did everything together, played games, had sleepovers, and spent hours discussing our favorite books and dreams. It felt like we were inseparable. But that summer, something felt a bit different. Nothing bad, just a bit strange. It was as if everything around us was slowly changing, like flowers blooming and fading away. Though Alina and I were still best friends, there was an exciting and mysterious feeling in the air, something I couldn't quite understand, but knew would change everything. One hot, scorching day, the sun felt like it could melt anything it touched, and the air was thick with heat. Even the trees seemed to droop under the sun. I could feel the sweat on my skin as I went into the backyard, looking for a way to cool off. Our sparkling pool, shining in the sunlight, was the perfect escape. I slipped into my favorite blue swimsuit, the one that always made me feel free, and dove into the cool water. The chill surrounded me like a comforting hug, and for a moment, the heat of the day disappeared. I floated on my back, listening to the soothing ripples when I heard a splash from the other side of the fence. Curiously, I peeked over and saw Alina in her bright yellow swimsuit, smiling playfully. She looked like she had just stepped out of a dream, with her wet hair clinging to her face. The water sparkled around her as she splashed and laughed. "Maya," she called out, her voice light and full of joy. "Come swim with me." Her excitement was contagious, and without hesitation, I knew it would be an adventure, one of those timeless summer moments. I climbed over the fence, feeling the cool metal against my hands, and landed softly on the other side. Alina was already running toward her pool, laughing as we raced toward the water. It felt like the fun we used to have when we were little, but there was something extra special this time. When my toes touched the water, a refreshing coolness made me shiver with excitement. Alina was already diving and twirling gracefully, sending droplets flying with every move. Her laughter echoed in my ears, bright and free. I couldn't help but laugh too, my worries fading as we enjoyed the perfect summer moment. But then, something started to feel different. At first, I couldn't pinpoint it, but I noticed Alina's gaze. Every time she looked at me, her eyes sparkled in a way I hadn't seen before. It felt like she was keeping a secret, something just for me. Her smile, always warm and bright, seemed to shine even more that day. As we swam, I felt a connection growing between us, an invisible thread pulling us closer. Every time our eyes met, I felt a gentle tug in my chest. I couldn't ignore it. It was as if everything else in the world faded away, leaving just the two of us. After swimming, we sat on the edge of the pool, our feet splashing gently in the water. The sun was starting to dip, casting a golden glow over everything. Alina leaned closer, her wet hair dripping down her back. I could smell the faint scent of flowers in her hair, and when she looked at me with tenderness, my heart skipped a beat. "You look nice today, Maya," she whispered, her words making my heart flutter. I blushed, feeling both shy and special in that moment. As Alina's eyes locked with mine, everything seemed to fade away, and then, with a playful grin, she suggested, "What if we had our own adventure, just the two of us?" My heart fluttered with excitement as curiosity bubbled inside me. Whatever Alina had in mind, I knew it would be special. With a bright smile, Alina extended her hand, and I took it without hesitation. Her touch sent a spark through me, and together we walked away from the pool, water still dripping from our skin. We didn't stop to dry off. The water felt like it was part of our secret journey. Alina led me into her house, the cool air offering a relief from the sun. We climbed the stairs, and when we reached her room, she pushed open the door. A flood of light filled the space, and the room felt warm and welcoming, filled with sunlight and her unique touch. Posters, books scattered across the floor, and a smell of flowers and sunshine in the air. "Close your eyes," Alina said, her voice playful and teasing. I hesitated for just a moment before closing them, my heart racing with excitement. I could hear her footsteps moving around, and then a soft, warm touch on my shoulders. My breath caught in my throat as I felt her guide me, turning me around. When I opened my eyes, Alina was right in front of me, so close I could count every freckle on her face. "I like you, Maya," she whispered, her words almost like a soft breath. My heart skipped a beat, and the world seemed to disappear around us. I couldn't find words. Everything inside me was spinning, but I leaned in instinctively. Our lips met in a soft, gentle kiss, spark that sent warmth through me. Alina took my hand again, guiding me to her bed. "Do you trust me?" she asked, her voice smooth and warm. Without thinking, I whispered, "Yes." We lay together, the world outside her room fading away, leaving only us. Every touch from her felt magical, and I couldn't resist her pull. It was like we were in our own little world, connected in a way I couldn't explain. We whispered secrets, shared moments of joy, and felt a deep sense of belonging. As the sun set, casting a soft glow through the window, Alina pulled me closer. "This is our secret adventure," she whispered, and I knew in that moment that I would never forget it. No matter where life took us, I would never be able to resist her. There was something in her that made me feel like I belonged, and I wanted to hold on to that feeling forever. This is where the story ends. If you like this kind of content, please subscribe Sissygram Lesbian Stories and like the video. Also share your experience to motivate others and learn from your experience. We have spent hours to make such content for you. Kindly share with your social media groups to reach more. Thank you. I will see you with next story on this channel. Stay tuned.